Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the brand new 2018 Camry LE. Now earlier today I did upload a CE, so this is kind of the next step up from the CE, and we welcome you to the LE, and this is the standard package. So what I'm going to do for you right now is I'm going to give you the quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I'm going to bring you inside. So starting at the front here, we have this beautiful black grille. It is very sleek looking, very luxury, if I may. We have our chrome Toyota emblem there, which has a bit of a gloss over it, which is because of our Toyota safety sense, which I'll go into more detail once I go into the interior of the vehicle. We have LED headlights in this vehicle. On the sides here, we do have steel wheels with silver hubcaps, and these are 16 inches in comparison to the CE's 15. We have color key door handles as well as mirrors. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we also have LED taillights, and they have this like smoke pink color to them. I really like it. It's a little different than what you've seen before. Of course, you have your chrome emblems as well, the Corolla, the Toyota symbol, as well as your LE. And lastly, we have black outlining all of our windows. Also, just so you know, this vehicle is in black sand pearl. However, it does come available in a variety of colors, and I will list them in the description below. But I think it's about time that we go inside. So just before I bring you inside, I just want to show you what your key fob is going to look like. And it does look like this. You do have your lock unlock as well as a trunk release and an alarm on it. So what you want to do is just press that unlock button, and that's what's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On our driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. Just underneath, we have a spot for bottle storage as well as regular storage in the driver door. Again, before I bring you inside, I just want to point out that it is a manual adjustable driver's seat, so you can definitely get very comfortable. Bringing you completely inside the vehicle here, I am going to start it up so that all my accessories work. So on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our side view mirror controls. They are power operated as well as heated, which is awesome. We have our windshield wiper de-icer, so that's an awesome feature in the winter. On our steering wheel, it is a tilt and telescopic adjustable steering wheel, and we do have tons of controls as well. So you do have your volume up and down, you have your up and down arrows as well as your mode button. You have your pickup as well as your hang up, your voice recognition, which works absolute wonders, by the way. And then we have our display, which is for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. It's full of all sorts of useful information. Down here, these two are part of our Toyota safety sense, which I did say I would explain more further in detail. So this one here is our lane departure alert, and that does have steering assist as well. So to give you an explanation as to how that works is if you start to drift out of your lane without noticing, your car is actually going to alert you that you're doing that, and it's going to take over your steering and bump you back into the lane that you're supposed to be in, hopefully to prevent an unwanted collision. The one just to the right of it here is our dynamic radar cruise control. So our cruise control is down here as per usual, but with our dynamic radar, it allows you to set yourself at a certain distance from the vehicle in front of you. So if that vehicle does start to speed up and or slow down, your vehicle is going to do the same to maintain that distance and hopefully again prevent you and other drivers from getting in any unwanted collisions. Not that any collisions are wanted per se, but you know what I mean. In the center here, we have a beautiful touchscreen display. It is a 6.1-inch touchscreen. It comes integrated with AM, FM, USB inputs, as well as auxiliary inputs, a CD player, Bluetooth, as well as a backup camera. So tons of useful information. Tons of audio sources, I should say, and safety. So you can see the dealership behind us there. Just underneath that, we have our air control. So I did mention in the CE video that that one does not have automatic climate control, whereas the LE does. So this is what our automatic climate control looks like. So you have your temperature gauge here, you have your fan, and then you have your directional. Of course, you have your AC if you want interior or exterior air, and then your front and rear defrosters. Just down here, we have our heated seats, which I'm very happy to announce do come standard in the LE and all the way up to the XSE models for the Corolla. However, the CE is the only one that does not have our heated seats. Also, if you are watching this video and you are in the United States, our vehicles do differ. So I did get a lot of comments on my 2017 Corollas asking, well, how come my LE doesn't have heated seats? Well, my friends, because you have a warmer climate than we do up here in the north. Beside your heated seats, we have our USB input as well as your auxiliary input, and we do have a charging outlet there, so feel free to charge your devices at the same time. It is an automatic transmission, in this vehicle. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. Down here we have our traction control button as well as our 2 cup holders down the center. We have a center console here which does have a tray in the top as well as a bigger compartment just underneath. And as for the seats are a beautiful bucket seat. They are done in this like black cloth material, but they have like a different tone to parts of it, so it's not only comfortable but also very eye-catching. Up top we have dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors, so ladies, feel free to keep that lipstick on point while on the go. And one more thing I want to point out, I just love these little vents. They were in the 2017 year as well, but they remind me of something that you would see on an aircraft. I don't know why, but they're really pretty. So there you have it, my friends, the 2018 Corolla LE standard package. Let's go to the back seat. So first thing you're going to notice in the rear seat is that that black material is carried throughout the entire vehicle, as well as that tone and patterning concept that's going on, and it just looks absolutely stunning. Now, they're not just comfortable because of how comfortable they are. We have added a few things to make it even more comfortable for you. Some things like our contoured front seat backs. So there's a bit of a curve to that seat, which just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. For someone who's as tall as a person as I am, you will definitely love that feature. Another thing that we did for added comfort, and this is also in the 2017 year, is that we've eliminated this giant hump going down the center. So if you are the person sitting in the middle seat, don't worry, you will be just as comfortable as the people sitting by the doors. Speaking of doors, we do have the controls, of course, to open and close your own windows, and they have provided us with bottle holders as well as regular storage in our back passenger doors. Now, if you only have 2 or 1 person in the back seat, this center seat does flip down. It gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. So there you are, my friends, the rear seat of the 2018 Corolla LE with a standard package. Cargo. Cargo is very important when considering buying a new vehicle, and luckily the Corolla gives us tons of it. If you are a daily commuter to school or to work, I'm sure you could fit everything that you would need, plus more. If you are someone that likes to go on, say, weekend getaways or road trips, I'm sure you could fit more than enough gear back here than what you think is necessary. However, if you, say, are a snowboarder or a golfer and you don't think that your equipment is going to fit in the back of this, we have provided you with a 60-40 backseat split, which is awesome. So you can flip either the big half or the small half down, fit that long gear, and still have room for some passengers. Or of course you can flip them both down. You will eliminate the back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. But enough about all this. Let's talk about what you really want to hear, the engine. Alrighty, my friends, so underneath the hood of this 2018 LE, we are looking at a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine. It does have 16 valves as well as dual variable valve timing with intelligence. What does this mean to you? Well, it means that it is super fun to drive. But of course, as soon as you hear Toyota, you're definitely thinking it's gotta be fuel efficient. And let me tell you, you are right. We are looking at 7.5 liters for 100 kilometers on the road, which brings you to about $1,400 a year on fuel. So with that Toyota brand, automatically you know it's gonna be fuel efficient and you know it's gonna be reliable. But let me tell you, it's also super safe and super fun. So there you have it, my friends, the 2018 Corolla LE with a standard package in black sand pearl. Now, if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.